Hi guys, today we are going to learn how to connect the remote server using the client system. Okay, practically we will use this and we'll learn. So here we will have the practicals of these four ways. These four ways, first one is the secure shell SSH protocol. Next one is the graphical mode GUI mode, that is used by using the putty software. And next this is also based on the GUI, and here it is a Winscp software, and telnet, that is the command line mode we will use. So four ways we are going to learn here in this session. So what is first one is the SSH, that is the secure shell. It is a cryptographic network protocol which is used for secure connection between the client and the server. So the task is here, you can see here. So first we need to install this one OpenSSH, but before going to install this OpenSSH we need to update our apt command, using which we use to install the software or packages. So here our requirement is to install the OpenSSH software server software package. So here as we enter here this sudo, so this will ask for the user password, that is the admin. Then after that we will run this command and we'll get to know about the why. It will ask the question why or no, then you have to press Y. After the installation, once it is installed, then you have to check this sudo systemctl status sh, so it will tell that the system is running actively. Okay, so let's move on to this practical part. Yeah, so you can see here the command what we have to use here. First we have to update our apt command, so you have to write update. So as you will enter, then it will start the updation. In my system it is already installed, so there will be no I will not update here, but for you guys I am telling this command how to do this, so you can check it. So we have to enter here the password, so it will ask error because some connection issue was there, but it will start reading. It is already installed in my system. So what you have to do, you have to directly come to this sudo, and that command is installation apt and install open SSH server. So when you will hit this command, it will ask for installations, so you will prompt the question why or no, means yes or no, so you have to press. In my system it is already installed, so I am not going to do this one. So you may use this command to install the server. It will take few minutes and the OpenSSH server will be installed. So after that our task is to check whether system is running or not. So we can check this by using the command. So here sudo apt is there, so we will use systemctl command, and then we are going to check SSH. So it will tell systemctl, then you have to write the status, yes, status, and then SSH. So it will tell Yeah, some error was there. So it will tell the active status running, means our SSH server is working here. So we need to go to the next. You may have the yes, you may have the firewall running. So you have to open the firewall for SSH port. So for that you have to use this command sudo ufw allow then SSH. So it will allow the SSH port by the this, that is the Unix firewall. After this installation, if the installation is complete, you allowed this UFW, that is the firewall that is running in your system. So then what we have to do, we can use this SSH command. So for that SSH, what we have to do, we can write here SSH. Okay, before going to this one, we need to know the IP address of your Linux where the server is running. So you can use this command IPA. So it is telling that IP address, you can mark out here. This is the IP address. You can copy here directly, and here what I have to do, we have to write the SSH. Then this IP address I need to write here. So then I will hit the enter, and the connection will start making to the system, and it is asking the now connection is established. It is asking to log in, and it is asking the password. So I am entering the password for this account which is in the Linux environment. So okay, now I am logged in here. We can make here all the changes. You can see here, you can go to the root. Yes, so we now connection is established. So now this is this connection using the SSH to the server by the client is now done. Okay, let's move to the next part, that is the using the graphical mode for making the connection. So for that we need to have this putty software. So what you can do, you can go to the website, that is the what is that putty software you can download. So for that putty.org, that place is there, you can go and you can download. So what I can do, you can check it here. I have already installed in my system, but if you are not having, then you can go, I will tell the place. It's very small software. You can go .org, then yes, you can click here, and this software, as per your system configuration, you have to download the exe file. So if you will click here, you will get the software. Okay, so in my system it is already installed, so I am not going to check this one. So just you come to this software. Yes, so this software will start running. So we need to use this software to make the connection. So here, using this putty software, what we have to do, the same IP address what we are having, we have obtained same IP address, that is the host name or IP address you have to put here, 168.249.130, and port number you keep it as it is, and you can use this SSH. We have different other protocols also, but we are using this here SSH, so we'll keep this one. Okay, so for that, okay, yeah, you have to click here open, and it is asking the login. So login name it will ask, so I am writing the account name and password. So for that we have to put the password, and now you are connected. So you can see here, you can go to the, okay, you can move to any place like etc. You can see as we have the different, now connections is okay established. So like this you can also use this connection that is the very easy way to connect using the way. Okay, so we are closing it, we are exiting from this connection, we are logged out. Now we came to our Linux. Okay, so these two way we have completed. Now we can see here. So this way I told, SSH I already told. Okay, first when you first time enable this SSH, this type of warning comes. So what you have to do, don't cancel it, you have to press S. Okay, and the way I told you can do. So this method I told for SSH, you have seen over the line how it can connection can be. This command SSH username at IP address. Okay, so this is the username at, you can directly write this name, no issue, your connection will be established. Okay, so these two ways we have covered. Now we can move to the third ways, that is the using the Winscp software. This software is also available in the internet, you can download it, this one. So for that we can write Winscp, and here this software you can get here, you can download from this location. This Winscp, basically it is a FTP software that it makes the easy the file transfer. You can see here SFTP, SCP and S3, many protocols it uses for transferring the file from the client to server and server to client. So you can get here. So I already installed, so I will not do, but you can download this to have. So for that what we have to do, we need to go to this Winscp software. So as you got this Winscp software, you will prompt with this window. So here this side, left side, you can see here this is my Windows machine. Okay, and because I am using this VMware, so left side I am having this VMware Linux environment. So what I have to do, we have to put the host name, that is the IP address we will put once again, 192.168.249.130, and port number you keep it is, so you have to put here the number, like name, here password you have to put, you have to supply the password, correct password you please put. And there is one facility, you can save it here also. When you will click here login, then you can log in. If you save here, so once, like one previous time I have used already this SFTF password. Okay, so you can directly log in. So this gives the facility here. If you don't want to enter the host name again and again, password, everything, so no need to worry, you can save it. So just you click here and you can see the connection is getting established. So you have to provide the software, the password. So now you can see here, so this side my you can see here right side where I'm moving the cursor, it is my Linux server environment, where files everything is there. I can move to any locations, can go to the root, so many files are there, I can check, permission not denied. We have to, if we log in as a root, then we can do that, no issue. And if you want to transfer any file from this location to that location, you can say, like, if just you have to drag and drop here, it is asking to transfer, just you click it, okay, it will start transferring. Okay, so okay, because of the permission it is getting error, but you can do, no issue. So like this, if you want to, okay, you can because I was sending the file into the root, and I haven't logged in with the root, that's why the it is not allowing, but I can send when you are using your user ID. Okay, so like this you can do. So this type the connections you can make, you can so many options are there, but just simply if you want to make new connections, new session, you can copy it here. Okay, if you want to edit here, you can make here. Suppose I want to make the root here, or same thing we want to do this. Another connection if you want to do, you can do, no issue. This very easy and simple and do. Yeah, it will again ask. Yeah, connection established. Then transfer the files, anything you can see here. So now it is password is now, file is now copied here. You can again move this side. Whatever file you move, you can move from one place to another place. So this provides the FTP, that is the file transfer protocol. It makes very easy, give the graphical user interface for performing this transfer actions. So you can use this Winscp. So now we have completed this the third type, making the connection from client to the Linux server. Okay, we are closing this one and we are now moving to next type of connection that we have, that is the telnet. So telnet, this is a application layer software. In the OSI layer you have seen. So here what is happening, we need to install this telnet, that is telnet D software. So when you will install this software, we will be able to communicate to the server machine. So without installing this, it is not possible. So it allows to connect to the remote host over the TCP/IP networks. So we can use this telnet server applications. So for installation of this, what we can do, one thing it is to be noted about this telnet software, telnet is not secure like SSH we were using, that is it is using the secure connections, means information flows in an encrypted form, and telnet not encrypting the data transmissions. So we not prefer, but sometimes we go for the telnet also, but most of the times we are preferring these SSH connections. Okay, so for that, for installation purpose, what we can do, we need to install this apt get install telnet D. Okay, so when it will the message will come, when the message will come, it will ask for Y and no, then you have to press Y. Okay, so the same thing we can do. So here we can, so before, okay, let's, so here what we can do, yeah, so here for that purpose telnet, so you have to write sudo apt, okay, get, and what is that installation you have to do of telnet D. So as you will enter here D, because in my system it is already installed, when you will press enter, then you will get the prompt message to press Y. You press Y, and after completion of this work, we have to check the status whether that telnet has started running or not. So you can check this by this command sudo systemctl status inetd. So we'll use this command and check whether it is running or not. In my system it is already running. Systemctl status inetd. So we'll check. It is asking the password, so we'll supply the password for this one account. So you can see here the running active status is showing. So it means the telnet service is working and it is running. So we can now make the connections. So for making the connections, the simple command is you have to write telnet only, telnet. And what is that? The IP address. And IP address, how you can know? First you, once again I am telling, yeah. So IPA you will press, then you will get this IP address of your system. So you can check this IP address, you check this IP address 192.168.249.130 where the telnet service is running. So now come to this okay, here sudo and system ctl status, okay, that we already did. Here telnet service is running, so we have to supply this IP address 192, it is the host name or IP address 168.1.249, that is my IP address. It will be different for your system, and we have to hit the enter. So it is asking to login, so we have to give the username. So username you can supply whatever your username in the system is there. So this escape character is giving this information, the connection has established. So we can check here that yeah, we'll enter, asking password, we will make the password 234, yeah, password. Now connection is established. So now I am in the server, I have accessed through this telnet protocol to the server machines. Here I can perform any task whatever I wish. Okay, if you want to go to the root, so you can do that also, yeah. So yes, you can see here I am logged in as a root. So in this way I told how many types of connection you can make. You can see here any you can go to etc SLS, any file if you want to do, you can m.d, sorry, the file, you can m.conf, any file you can see. You can run all the command from remotely, you can access your system and work. So we have made this connection, we can close this one. So we came to our previous connection, now closed. So in this way we have learned how to make the remote connection to the Linux server. So thank you for watching this one. So I hope you have enjoyed. We can summarize once again what we have learned here. So here what we did, we have made the remote connections from the remote machine that we call the client to the server using 4 methods. Okay, it's my client, it's my server. So 4 method, what we, first one I use the SSH, next I have used one software, this one, and third one what I did, that is the Winscp software, that is FTP protocol, and fourth one is the telnet protocol.